another video. So let's get right back into this. All right. So a couple key pointeds pointers. I realized that what we were reading in that text was about Paul and his friends. So this could be again, this could be Paul, excuse me, or somebody in that energy. Somebody's name could actually be Paul, real name, stage name, something on their channel or something. Um, so there was a letter to Paul and his friends. So if these names are significant, um, well, I don't know. I mean, because I'm not resonating Paul with the royal family. You see, um, so we have religious aspects or something is in at play. Um, you know, I just don't register that with that. So I don't know if these are vandals or vagabonds or something. Um, that have been moving. It's almost like I'm seeing a snake alongside my life or my livelihood into this day where they thought they're going to be able to place themselves on thrones. But again, if we're in the day where Christ is doing this and Christ don't know these people or don't know them anymore, then how would they do that? They can't. Whatever that they're building is false. It's like I wouldn't even be wasting time. Like that's why I'm saying I'm commenting on things because we're just commenting, but I'm not gonna go back and forth with nobody about nothing. Um, I'm not going back and forth about it with nobody. Because I already know that again, either the other Adamite energy that was chosen by God, which of course somebody that's been lifted by Satan in his army, even if this is a family or a bloodline of mine that's trying to take my throne or take my crown and sit all of their wicked children in spots that belong to me, it wouldn't. That's why I'm saying the only thing, the advantage that they have is to uh, get everybody not to work with me or deal with me because these people didn't get to where they're at on their own. They didn't get that close to wanting to be that close to the throne, and I don't believe that they are. I feel like they're building something else. I don't feel like this has to do with what we think. There's still protocol. And I'm telling somebody, like, again, if these people are trying to charge or battle me on something, you're gonna have to show me. I'm still the real king, queen. You're gonna have to show me where something disqualifies me. And since you can't do that, then you're not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're just not saying anything. So I would not even respect a witch or anybody in the system or anybody. Like, you're either with me and helping me move on to the next step or you're nothing. You know what I'm saying? And if I find out somebody was helping somebody else, then they're going to be nothing too, along with the somebody else that they were helping. Because it doesn't matter about anything else, but that's my crown, my throne. And anything else that's moving towards it will be dethroned. I'm already seeing through the layer that all this stuff is a fake scam. To respect it or to even talk to these people would just be ridiculous. To even acknowledge these people would be ridiculous. They're all thieves and criminals and traffickers. And the thing is, they've done it to the Christ. They've done it to Yeshua. They've done it. So you don't get to pass go. You don't get to collect the $200. Even if I'm not there, it already says that these people are going to be cursed. Anybody that runs before the real Christ. This is even a person that wanted to be a fake Christ, that wanted to move themselves in that. Again, then like I said, it would be that these temples or these things that they created to create this link between these people and this fake Christ shall be destroyed. So then they will just scatter and they won't know anything. It's just as simple as that. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I just don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these people. There still has to be a sense of order. If somebody building something without a proper foundation or order, you're not building anything. You're not going to build anything that stands. It's just as simple as that. And I feel like, again, the way that they try to plant somebody and get rid of people or something, well, then Source will just plant people around them that'll slowly get rid of them. They won't be able to rest, not day nor night. And it won't be because of work. It's because they're going to be hunted down one by one. It's just as simple as that. Because I'm not going to stop until I get it and until I'm there. So, I don't know. I see every single person and everybody that's dealing with these people as a fake and a phony. You're not invited. I don't know these people. It's not the face that they showed me, so I don't know them. Even if I did before, I don't know them now. It's period. And then even if they thought they left me, the real person is the one that has the king. So if somebody is holding me hostage, then they're over there. Then they don't have no power and authority over there. The real power and authority will be over here. But I still feel like it's not, because now these people are drunkards and liars and thieves and things like this. So then who has the real power? But only the person that's sitting in that energy or in that vassal. And that's me. So I don't know. I don't know how anybody else is looking at it, but that's the way I see it. So these are just randoms. We're just gonna do random pulls, here. I don't feel like there's nothing I need to dig up to find out, because the paperwork and everything is already there. And if somebody damaged it or something like this, but everybody already knows what the truth is. There's nothing really to, fight. The person just has to stand up and say, hey, I am this person. But nobody's going to acknowledge that. Like I said, then they're going to have to deal with the wrath. And I feel like it's something that's like a slow burn. I'm seeing how just like this fire and stuff is just being ignited right here on the side, and it's just going to slowly consume these people. You haven't killed. You could try to do paper genocide, but that's not killing to me. It's what I think and what I say, what I know. That's not killing. I'm still here. And the real fact is these people can't face me, but they want to have something to do with the crown, or they want to take the crown from me. How? How? You haven't even faced me. You will have to face me. You haven't. We got the Valkyries here with redemption here. Okay. There's nothing they can't dirty the energy. They can't dirty the image. Nothing that you can do to take it. It's nothing that they can do. There's nothing whatsoever. It's already done. We got Hathor with contentment. Well, let's just let that fall out, because I wasn't ready, but we'll just let it come out. I think I want one more. I just think this is the most ridiculous thing in the world. It's like the largest thing in the world, but somebody trying to keep it on the level of like a mouse or something like this. And it's so obvious. It's like the elephant in the room. Strategy with Athena. I just want one more. It's bigger than all this rumors of war or whatever they got going on. It's bigger than all of that. And it's almost like, you mean to tell me somebody thought, well, I'm going to take this throne. I'm going to turn gay. I'm going to do this. Like, no, what are you doing? And even if this is how people have done it before, because they have that belt latchet around them from a John the Baptist or something like this, if that belt is tightening the throne or whatever and making these people go some other kind of way, well, I'm the one to come and break it, because I come from a bloodline. They're using all these bloodlines that have been latched with the belt, and I'm one that cannot be. And so again, that means that whoever needs that belt to have authority, they still not higher than me. This just proves that all these people that they reincarnated, all these people that they cloned and brought back to life and put these people, these demons or these hollowed out individuals, this just means right here that these are all followers of Paul. This is not followers of Christ. It don't say God or not. It says Paul. Who the fuck is Paul? Who is Paul? And I'm pretty sure if this is, because all this has to do, like all these people are like entertainers, rappers and stuff like this. Who is Paul? It's probably a Caucasian male. And that person still wouldn't be above me in this category. We have the Adramashe with strength. That's why I keep asking these people who is like unto me. Even if there's a celebrity that we hear and see them speak in public one way, but they can't speak in another way in public, that shows me that they're challenging me. Where are you battling me? You're not. You're looking like a fool. You can't have a war with somebody and never show up for the war, or nobody can never know that the war is going on. That would just be preposterous. You would have to call it something else. That's why I don't know. Like, these people can't be wrapped too tight mentally. Now, I might not have all the information, but these people are not wrapped tight. They're not, and they're just criminals. They're just criminals, and nobody that's saying, "Oh, we don't want the 1%," or these people just doing. You can't be real with yourself either. Either you're talking about state or God, or you're talking about or the state, church, God, whatever you want to call it, or something like this. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. Everybody's all over the place right now, talking about everything else but whatever is going on with this situation to the core. And we all know that this is all about this situation going down to the core. And nobody want to open up their mouth. All these people are bought and paid for. That's why they on here talking in riddles and shit. They can't. These people know the first and last names of these people. These people know what the fuck they did. Nobody, everybody's scared to say something but me. That's why they don't get no respect from me. It ain't got nothing to do with your color or your creed. You don't get no respect from me. All right. So we have Odin here, guidance here. And somebody's still trying to send little messages through. I could play around with Pandora and stuff like this and channel through it a little bit. Just like I put shit on my Facebook or whatever. People are like, why did you put that? Oh my God, they're going to get this information. They're not relevant. If somebody that's not relevant gets the information, it does not matter. You're not relevant. So we could just talk about who knows information, who's tapped into my noggin, who knows the thoughts, who's trying to, what are you looking for? Because God is not even putting no valuable information in there right now. So what are you looking for? What are you doing? That's like it's radical, man. It's radical, dude. All right. So we have guidance with Odin here. And then we have rewards. Like, these are people that don't even know how to make up their decision. Like, these are either people already that chose someone and they just trying to keep somebody in a loop. Like, yeah, this person don't know what to go back and forth. Again, you don't choose. You're not choosing the Christ. You're not choosing who sits on that throne. It's already the chosen. So it's just, there's no going back and forth. Then you could call it a German invasion. And then what do the Brits do if they find out that Germans were sitting in front of their face in their royal courts, acting like they were Brits all this time? That's like a hijack, or that's a treasonous act, or that is even the people that's still there at the royal palace. If it's even anything really going on, that would be people being beheaded, mass levels of people. That would be reintroducing some type of investigation about how the queen really died. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's unreal. You're just letting me see how weak or thin the floors are when it comes to strategy. And this ain't even about picking up no weapons. They showing you all this shit about these. This ain't even have nothing to do with that. It don't. They know it. They know it. Somebody is getting rewards. They're very fruitful here. Okay. We got chakra balancing here. So Typhon or Tylon or Typhon or Saigon or Taiwan. The Taiwanese people could be angry. Okay. Now, what was that about Taiwan? Somebody was saying if they go for Taiwan, and I felt like I thought that was a immediate insult. Then somebody they will be mad at, or they won't respect. Who is it? Who is the other smaller place that was gonna challenge Taiwan or go after Taiwan? I can't remember. And I just thought that was disrespectful as hell, because it don't make no sense. It would be like, well, I guess if there's an alliance there. I guess if there's an alliance. And I guess it depends on who's wearing the label, because we're not really dealing with labels and creeds. We're dealing with people that have information and people that don't have information right now. And people that are placing themselves in the positions, and they're going to try to assume those roles. But not really. if I have anything to do with it. That's why I said these people, I'm just saying, these are not relevant people. They do not even matter. They're a non factor in this case because of their works. Their works have already been measured up. There ain't no going forth. I promise you, if it's not nobody that came with me, they not coming out the industry. These people is not, there's no friends in the industry or whatever you want to call it. So if they're not coming with me, there's no acceptance with the royal crown or the throne of anybody in the industry. You understand what I'm saying? In the political arena, none of that. They work with the enemies, it seems. We got the Valkyries. They believed in somebody else that wanted to keep somebody stuck or something. Is something going on here? Now there might be a reason for this, but if the person that is the head or the queen don't know, you already you've already, your whole village is gone. You've already tried to defile the temple by removing information that was valid for me. You're done with. I don't even know how, what other kind of way, because whether I'm here or there or anywhere, I don't even know how else to, like, this is what God sees was going to make these people look stupid. All right. We got redemption here. The Valkyries with openness. That's like stealing something from somebody or something and then saying it's yours or something, like, but it's not really. Like, you, I mean, we could say the fall of kingdoms or something, but I don't even feel like it's the fall because you haven't even ended the life of the actual monarch. It could be almost a, well, I'm pretty sure there's other children around here that we didn't see when it comes to royal families, but yeah, we have redemption here with openness. There could be a catch 22 here. That's why I said if nobody's going to do their job, then why are they having them? We got Hathor with contentment. So something is growing in somebody's belly here. Okay. I'm noticing that there's a tourist behind her, a bull. Okay. Hathor could be, I mean, this could be the Empress in this deck, or yeah, this will be the Empress, I guess, with all this Taurus energy. There's also look like some Mandarin, some galactic Mandarin energy here. Oh, there's two bulls back there. Yeah, there's two bulls back there. So again, somebody could be carrying something here. And I don't know if this is a baby or something else, okay? But we have the life journey at 16 was turned into reverse here with the waters. So at 16, something got turned into reverse here. This could be also 16 and pregnant, 17 and pregnant, teenage pregnancy or something could have ended you joining some kind of crowd to go move forward, okay? But the deception lies with not this person not knowing anything about this. The deception lies with the community making these decisions without even letting this person know that you were supposed to go off and do this, right? Or like when you're 16, you're supposed to go off and do this, but if you get pregnant, if you do this, then you're not going to be able to do it. Or The deception would lie in the fact of them cloning or copying the masculine energy to trick me to stay in a situation where it would seem as a happy family. But if you wake up one day and you realize that something ain't what it's supposed to be, that you know it's either, like I said, at 16 they replaced this person, and they're still doing the same thing off of the relationship now, but again, how does that, I wouldn't understand how that works, because then you're a deceptive like, are we going off of older works? Are we going off of the Bible? Is the, what about the Vatican or the Catholic Church? Is there protocol? What is this? I don't think that just because I'm claiming to be the Christ that people should have been lined up at my door and on their knees, but there's some organization or something here that's supposed to be already working with somebody like me. Okay. But it's almost like they're working with the enemies here. It's not the child's fault that was displaced. And that's how I look at it. Because I keep on hearing it. Don't worry. Don't sweat it. Don't worry. Because even if it's like a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years ago, this is not going to, whatever this is that these people were doing is not going to fly. That I'm going to be sitting on that throne. So it is going to come a day. I mean, some people have to, take a seat, sit back, recalibrate things. And then, what I'm saying, when it comes to, even if this is some kind of war, you might have to build a team and go in and steamroll and knock a wall down or something to get yourself back in. But something is not over is what I'm hearing. Okay. And then we have asking for help with strength here. So I don't know. Somebody could be asking you for help. There's two people or something like this. Um, or these people didn't ask you for help. I don't know. It wanted to come out sideways. So we're going to leave it like that. So there's something about strength. There could be some strength in four. These could be four people that have been working together to do whatever this is. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if these people want to live like, I don't know. It's something about luxury or something here that somebody's sending me. They may be, I don't know. Something about somebody being at the top, somebody being in the middle, and then something about luxury or something here. Okay. And then we also see something about somebody could be in denial. Okay. Somebody could be in denial river or in denial here. Okay. Because we have Odin stepping in with guidance. So somebody could have tried to make you go through this whole thing without no guidance. And that's not the way it's supposed to work. So I feel like somebody's about to get, whoever this person is with this red hair or something like this, or akin to someone here, somebody's about to get rewards, okay? I don't know if they're also trying to remove a leader from the greens and then have somebody else be the leader of the greens here, okay? Instead of taking their royal throne, okay? I don't know if this is what somebody's trying to do here, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to go right to my throne. I don't know what else nobody's saying. Somebody's in denial here. Somebody could have been bogus to you or left you out or clowned you in front of the community, and now they want to invite you back to the community for what? So somebody could be in denial trying to put this thing on and have you be the queen of a group of people that you don't fuck with like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Or they could have put somebody else in this position when they were 30 or 30 years ago or something. I'm hearing this, I was good on my own. That's the way it is. So this could be like some kind of Rihanna energy or something like this. Around the time when around the time when she was in that energy or whatever album that would be. This could be you now. This could be somebody else here. Okay. Somebody could also be like in the jungle or something like this, or somebody could be in the jungle. There's something about this dragonfly, or you could just be off on your own. Just, I don't know. This could be some kind of journey, a reward for some type of journey or something. I don't know. Okay. But then we have, or somebody could be in the jungle right now or out of the country or something like this. But it seemed like whoever's in denial is these people right here. Okay. Some of these people could be in denial. They left the country. Maybe that's where they belong or something, or they're never coming back, or I don't know, something like this. So it says failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions here. So somebody could have some type of addiction or something here. All right. And then we have celebration here. Good times come from hard work and time spent in good company. But somebody might not have been in as good company as they think that they were in. And somebody's in denial. Okay. This is either you, me, or somebody else. Okay. An enemy or something like this. Okay. Some people are in denial. Okay. But we do see leap of faith at the top of the deck here. Okay. Taking a step, a risk. It depends on what type of risk this is, because to somebody this is some kind of game or some kind of, I don't know. I just don't like, I mean, I don't know how else to be. because I feel like I'm irritated because I know that these people went out of their way to contact people to turn on somebody, to speak ill will of someone, to somebody went out of their way to contact these tarot readers to get them to say certain messages about twin flames. Somebody went out of their way to do all this stupid shit, but nobody could come out of their way to, you know what I'm saying, speak some truth or give somebody some type of information that they need. And I think it's trifling. So again, I don't know. I don't think the same way as these people. And I'm hearing that song, don't think about it too much. And it just make me irritated because like even when I think about songs like that, even if these were inspired by a higher spirit for these people um to do these songs or whatever, I just can't help but look at them like you knew it. You knew it. And so I can't even look at nobody the same. Because if somebody knew it when they had that window of opportunity, they should have made sure it got done. If they really wanted you to be a part of something. So this lets me know that somebody was just trying to instill false hope or something like this while you sit back wondering or something, and they were working on something else. And again, it doesn't matter to me. If somebody is looking at me for answers, I'm out of the loop with these people. So it doesn't even matter to me. Like, why are you trying to even incorporate me in it anyway? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because my energy still needed to be there, or my name still needed to be there, or needs to. This could be past tense or current. Like, why? Why are you doing that? That's so gross to me. You should not be holding on to somebody's energy that don't know what the fuck is going on in your whatever you got going on. Cause I don't deal with shit like that. If I don't know the true intentions, if I can't see it, you know what I'm saying? And people like, oh, you just materialist. You can't. No, because you got some video game shit going on in it. That's not gonna be a part of my kingdom. You know, you could take that shit somewhere else, but that won't be a part of mine. It says, what is the truth? That's the whole point, is to be claiming that you are the king or the queen and actually have some authority or ability to do so, is so that you can shut down this stuff. Even if you're not in your kingdom at the time, you can shut down some of this foolishness, and it's supposed to happen. Or you got all that shit back there backed up or something like this. And I just think whoever this is, they like to let stuff get out of this is people that know that they could have did something a long time ago to put a block, put a a restriction or something like this, but somebody likes to let shit get ruined, you know. And then again, it's almost impossible for me to even be where I am right now, even though I know I should be further. But it's like, okay, okay, all right. Like, I don't know anybody that likes to tear down something that is decent or good just to rebuild it. You're not a business person. You're not smart. You're not professional. You're not honest. You're not you don't know the value of anything. You're not real. You're not any of these things. Anybody that will waste taxpayers' dollars, people time, money, reputation, or something like this, you're not even worthy to even step in front of my face, nor share any type of anything with me. Any corporation, court, you should not have no access to my inner thoughts, most feelings, or anything. And these people knew that they weren't supposed to have that. But you went against God and you tried to tap into somebody's energy anyways. And that's why I'm saying this is about witchcraft. This ain't no little witchcraft. We're talking about no creepy stuff from a long time ago when they were hunting these witches down. This is people it's actually could be documented that these people that are not, you could call them witches, but these are workers of iniquity, or workers that are using their authority that God gave us, this because they're mad about something or they feel rejected or something. They're using this little bit of power that probably wasn't even given to them. It was probably given to me, and they're using divination to pull it from me and another masculine energy or somebody else. And we can call it, you keep talking about witchcraft. No, these are people that have professional jobs that they should be fired from, never to be able to serve if it has anything to do with people's lives or livelihoods again. to the gallows or to the fucking mountains with their ancestors. They should be going. I tell you, and you could probably relieve some of those people out of the mountains and see if they would like a try, instead of going all the way to Africa and bringing all those people here to work in these factories and stuff like that in the southwestern territories and north of that, and giving them nice fancy houses and stuff like that, like when they came with Obama, because Michelle Obama wanted it that way, to try to overshroud or bring these people into, because they knew that America was going to be standing or getting back up off of her knees. But they wanted to oppress the American Indian sides and bring and empower the Africans, knowing that the Africans will have some type of abilities or some type of construct that they're building in the background that would give them power over American Indians immediately, almost. Yeah, so I don't know why they had to go all the way to Africa. They could have went into the mountains and got some of these people out that learned their lesson. Like, cause I be thinking, damn, did God punish some of these people? I know some of the people want to stay there, the Pharaoh people, or some of them people probably want to stay there or something like this. But I feel like there has to be a lot of young people that grow up in that area and they want to go. They're going to get out. They don't want to be, you know, they want a chance at a new life, or they don't want to pay for the sins of their fathers. Because if you think about it, when God told Moses to go back into the mountains, this could be what was going on in the 90s and stuff. When these people was dying, they was really just getting sent somewhere else to another country or into the mountains or something like this. Even with Tina Turner, I always wonder, I think it was her that went over to like another country and she lived there for a little while, and she said she had a great time. But you know, I'm just wondering if this is some type of punishment or something. But I have something that feel like it's not finished, not going nowhere until it's done. Even if there has to be a shutdown of the royal throne or parliament or something like this, until I'm ready. Something has to be done. And I don't know what it is. I'm trying to, be sensible and listen to some type of guidance or something. Maybe this is why this is coming in. And people might be like, that's outlandish. I'm pretty sure a lot of people said that to some of these edicts or some of these messages that came in, or when people were being addressed in the past. But it's the same old, same old. How could it be anything else? Because people are going to try to take advantage of it. If there's a living king, queen, no matter where they are, and you don't get to make no decisions over their head, I know that. Yeah, somebody wants you to drag them down. Why do I feel this way? Somebody knows why they feel some kind of way about something. And we have don't put up with my BS. So somebody don't want you put, I don't know who this is. Like I said, that's why I said these people is not thinking on their own. I kind of feel bad for them. I kind of feel like these people have been taken over or consumed by something. And it's just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm very direct. If I had the information, I'd be able to spearhead forward. You know what I'm saying? No, so that's a shame. Somebody trying to claim you don't know what you're doing, but they don't know what they're doing. But instead of letting you have a fair chance, or bringing you to somewhere you need to be, or whatever this is, or offering this kind of a handout to you, not a handout like somebody giving you money, but like to lift somebody up, or you got up, okay, you got up and you got out, okay, then you reach back and help somebody else come up. And not just somebody, the one. Somebody has to be jealous. Somebody is jealous of somebody. Somebody that you're paired with or something like this. It's like a bunch of pathetic people, and I don't like it. So they could judge me all day, but I'm not direct. I'm just talking about as a lump sum. These people are like a cancer or something like this. We have the Princess of Swords in reverse here. This could be one of these Olsen breeds. Yeah. Or something else here. Mandy, Mindy, Michelle, Michael, Mary. I even heard Monica. Something about this area over here. So we got Judgment in reverse here. This could be a younger person, a Princess of Swords that's in the reverse here, with like a Heru energy, okay? And then we have Judgment in the reverse. Don't put up with my BS. I don't know who that is. We'll maybe pull something from the Kipper to see if we can pull on that. But Four of Swords, um, I don't know. Maybe these people are realizing here. Mm, Four of Swords in reverse, that somebody is a cut above the rest. They're not like the others. This could be offensive to God and me or somebody that they even tried it. These could be people that are killing off certain people, or they're just disregarding something or whatever like this. But you know, when a whole bunch of, like, if a kingdom fall because their king died and people know where their daughter is or something, and they know that they the ones that they're the record keepers, and you didn't give the information, and then these people say, well, I'm not going to be a record keeper anymore. I know how to write myself in as the king, so we're just going to take over the empire or something like this. And then, you know what I mean, they don't have the real authority to call on the military, or they don't have the real authority to call on the king's horses and king's men. The king can. So then those people would be able to remove those people then. We got some type of separation. Somebody could have been trying to separate from somebody, but they just can't stay away from you or something like this. I don't know who these people are that's telling these people that they can't. It's like somebody is telling somebody, well, you can't move through her. If you bring her in, you can't. And I'm telling somebody, I dare you to bring me there. Somebody is putting that something like somebody brings somebody through and shut it down. So they could have tried this with somebody else and they thought that this was the person. But, you know, yeah, the person was not really in high honor. That's why somebody's still holding on to you. And this not even, the funny thing is, okay, there's actual protocol here, but this ain't even the person that's supposed to be making the decisions. Somebody's wondering if they should bring you in and it's your party or it's your house. That's the kind of shit we talking about here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, that's in reverse. And then you deserve love, okay? So somebody's giving you mixed signals about something here. Somebody also is moving from one post to another. These people, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say somebody's on the run, but somebody's making some kind of what they thought was strategic moves or something here. Yeah, whoever this is was not being held in high honor, that somebody thought that they was going to do something without. Somebody was just seeing what make it they, you know what, wet, or would get they PP hard or something like this. They wasn't thinking on any, they wasn't standing on any real value, any moral, any ethics, any type of integrity or nothing like this. Because if they were, they would have did the right thing. I feel like there's also a lot of people, but they're not coming back. They could have been burning these people, turning them to ashes or whatever, so these bodies can't be recovered, or there's something like this. Because they want to make sure, that nobody try to bring these people back. However the fuck they're doing that, okay? And again, when it's talking about raising the dead, there's a specific group of people that's supposed to be risen right now. Somebody rose people that would benefit them, not people that would benefit the crown or the throne. And that's why they go about to be in the Ten of Swords. Yep. So chakra balancing here. This could be also a group of LGBTQ. I don't know why this is doing this, okay? So yeah, that's why they're about to be in a Ten of Swords, okay? They're not in high honor. They're about to be in a Ten of Swords. And then we have a group with this 6 energy. We got a group of LGBTQ in them praisers, okay? Somebody might want you to experience some type of, I don't know what this is, okay? A relationship with somebody or something like this that's with this energy. I don't know what this is, okay, y'all, to be honest with you. Somebody's head is in the clouds. This could be the head of a family, or a head, this could be the original head or a fake head of a corporation or something like this. Head in the clouds. I don't know. Plush, luxurious position or something like this, okay? LGBTQ in them. But again, somebody wants you to take this L, or they're about to take this L, because somebody could be showing out with the way that she's holding her fingers like an L. This could be somebody that's showing out here, okay? Somebody could be trying to give you some kind of symbolism or something to let you know that they made it. But I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, this is a Queen of Pentacles that's jealous or envious of somebody else. They maybe didn't want somebody to give you what's due to you or something like this. They wanted to be in a lap of luxury, but it's only for a short time, I'm hearing. There's somebody that's angry here. There's an energy that's very angry at whoever this is that it placed themselves in a high position, and they're sitting in some type of luxurious something, or they're showing out, or they're being haughty. Somebody is irritated by this, or something, I'll say. Okay. This could also be I seen this movie about this alien mother that had to come back and find her daughter or something like this, but she didn't look normal. She looked kind of like this up here with this anger. Maybe some mother was jealous of you. This could be what this is too. A jealous mother that didn't want to see their child shine. They wanted to see everybody else. But that's just so foolish. That was just so, it would be so ridiculous for somebody to want to see all of their brothers and sisters' children come up off of their child's dime. Like, if this is all about money, do you understand? And God chose your child and showed you this prophecy, and you and your child could have went off and been the richest people in the world if it was all about money for somebody. Why would it make sense? A mother or a father had to be gone for a long time. Why would it make sense for that mother if that mother was really doing this for only the money, or they was money hungry? Why would she sit there and let everybody else in the family, except for the one that God obviously showed to a large crowd of people, is supposed to be the one to do something? Why would they do that? And I don't want to hear about the first shall be the last. Why would somebody do that? It don't make no sense to me. Of course, you could say there's a lot of money going around, but why? Why would I want? Because if this is some kind of thing amongst neighbors and culture and breeds or tribes or whatever, if these other women went through, that's the thing about being inclusive. Because if this was happening, I would have gotten wind. Oh, you know what? This is that one ritual that grandma told me that was going to happen one day. Do you understand what I'm saying? I would have been able to see my sisters and my aunts and my cousins and other people in the community go through this type of humiliation ritual. So I would know what to expect. Or I would be able to start planning. Like, when somebody be like, oh, my cousin had a sweet 16. I can't wait. It's 3 more years until I'm having mine. I can't wait. I'm about to start planning it right now. I want to have pink instead of blue, or I want to do this and da, 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 da. So, like I said, this is not an inclusive thing. So you don't get to include yourself in the thing that God placed for me. So even if these are indigenous people, they sure did drop that ball on that indigenous shit real quick and try to go straight for claiming that royal to that British throne. But it ain't for you. You can't convince me that I'm like the rest of these people, because I did not. And even if I was, I wasn't supposed to be, or I was set apart for something else. Because again, why would I say, if this mother or this father is this big angry or this big mean, why would anybody even feel comfortable even going there? Like, cause I'd be like, yeah, that motherfucker just saying that. He's saying that we can punk her, or he's saying that we can do this to her or humiliate her, but he be snapping, man. Whatever, one of us do the wrong thing or something like this, people wouldn't have been so gung ho and so excited to do whatever this fucking what this is. And then also, I feel like, again, they might be thinking they're big and bad because they're not sharing it on a regular internet. Whatever they're doing, they're sharing it on an app or on the dark web, and they know that you'll never see it. But if this was a tribal or cultural thing that I'm a part of and I'm inclusive with these people, why don't I know about this ritual? You see what I'm saying? So that's somebody just trying to pull somebody into their arena and humiliate them because they know where you were on your way to. And not only that, did they went further than that and used science or technology or something to do something invasive to someone that would be frowned upon, or should have been, to try to make it seem, to make this person not be able to know or be aware what's going on with them. It's almost like purposely not giving somebody a portion of their what do you call it when you anesthesia, okay, so that when the person goes under surgery they can see a little bit of what's going on, or they're wide awake while they're looking at you cut them open and rip out their guts. You know what I'm saying? This is some kind of I don't know, it's some kind of something like that. And I'm thinking it's supposed to give somebody a different effect but it's not. And I want to say that somebody is don't even know how to react now to it, because it did, whatever this is didn't freak you out the way that it was supposed to. Okay? Yeah, because somebody is the sun. All right? And somebody's been doing that to this person their whole fucking life, and they've been able to still rise above. Even people that say still I rise, and they know what it feels like, and they know your pain, and they didn't try to soften the blow either. They let you feel it. Some of the shit you had to feel, but some of it, these people only let you feel it because they didn't like you. We got a King of Wands in reverse. Okay? This could be a King of Wands that's doing this to the Sun card energy, all right, and to their Ace of Cups. Okay? So somebody could be taking advantage of you in the 5D or another in another dimension here. Somebody could be taking advantage of you in another dimension. Whatever these people doing, they're not thinking about the consequences, or they're not thinking about the consequences, or they're not thinking about the effects that it will have on someone that would be in this dimension, that will be under surveillance. Either they already know what it would be, and they know how people are going to perceive it, and they're happy with the outcome that you'll be rejected, or these people don't want to know. I'm some type of person that, like, well, damn, maybe these people don't know that when they're doing this happens. So when I'm doing, excuse me, I'm doing my videos, I'm just, it's like if somebody wanted to know what it's like when you go under an anesthesia and you are asleep. Has anybody ever wondered what somebody is thinking when they go under some type of procedure like this? Well, somebody might have thought it's cool. Let's plug up something to this person's brain, because when you're dreaming, you know, there's activity or something. Sometimes you could take this activity that you saw in your mind, and you can bring it out and tell the story of what your dream was about. But when you go under anesthesia, you don't really dream. You don't. Every time that I've had it done, um, for some type of medical procedure or something like this, it's like it's a dead space. You wake up like you was just somewhere else, like on another fucking planet. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like the same type of sleep as sleep. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm doing is, while I'm under the knife or under this procedure or whatever these people are doing to me, whether it is just or unjust, what I'm doing is just speaking on or journaling or vlogging about what it feels like to maybe help other people that don't have words for what they're going through explain something. But also, in case somebody else is watching my brain patterns and trying to say what I'm thinking when I'm sitting here, and people are probably trying to watch you through your smart fucking TV. It's just, you know, I'm just letting somebody know of some of the things that actually is going through my mind, not the lies that these people be telling that are doing the reports. Because again, when somebody's doing a report on something, that's still just their opinion. Did anybody ask the person that was going under the procedure? The scientist might say, oh, well, when you go under this procedure, there's nothing going on in your brain. But somebody might come back and say, this is what I was thinking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a certain type of additive to whatever this is, so they can know that people are not just dummies or blank things that you can go messing around with. You can mess up something else. You can mess up somebody's mental, or they're impaired. You can make somebody impaired or something by doing what the fuck you're doing. And to think that you're gonna get away with it, and you're not gonna at least pay for what the fuck you've done. You must be out of your mind. And these are people that's mentally ill making these choices and allowing for these people to have access to perfectly healthy people, very strong people, in order to do this shit to them. You're gonna go the fuck down. You better be glad that it's hard for me to see that I probably ain't all the way up to my same standards as I always been, but I also know that I know how to shut down, and I know how to preserve my energy like a fucking generator or something would be doing every once in a while when you got it running. And I know Source does it too, so I'm not really tripping. You know what I'm saying? I know that we're not even in the time and space, even regardless of what these fucking weirdos are saying. We're not even in a time and a space where I even have to worry about that right now. That's how cool I am right now. But these people worried. You know how I know they worried? Because somebody's watching around the clock. Tick, 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 tick. Sometimes that's all you need to know to let a motherfucker know how relevant you really are while you trying to act like somebody is not. And how while you sitting there saying it don't matter, it still do. Obviously. We have the Three of Wands. All right. So somebody was dealing with somebody's Ace of Cups or whatever. We got the Sun and the Ace of Cups is back up right. And we got a King of Wands here in the reverse. You know, how many people, I'm doing this for the people that didn't have a voice or didn't have a connect or they couldn't figure out another way. It's almost like, you know, people be, you know, that next thing, you got to think about the next way that you can get. I've been given obstacles all my life. It's just been weird the way that my mind has been able to be opened up and experience certain things right now. So, you know, I sit there for a minute. I'm like, damn, well, I think they trying to close off this part of my brain or they're trying to make it so, okay, so what's the next thing? Okay, so that's what a creator or somebody that can reinvent does. It's sounding a little repetitive. Let me see if I do it this way. What? That's independence. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. Some of you, it ain't nothing that you can never do, no matter how hard somebody is trying to make something that you're saying or doing not be irrelevant, not be relevant. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Everything you do, some of you, is relevant. It's the way you carry it. It ain't about the food you put in your mouth. It ain't about the soda you drink or whatever this is. This is about your whole element, your whole aura, your whole person, your whole being. And a lot of motherfuckers is mad because they can't be that. They want to be somebody else. Something else. We got the Queen of Swords here. You could notice too that somebody they like a certain type of Queen of Swords. Okay, they like girls that be acting like bitches and be like, oh no, you better not, motherfucker, because I will. What, you had a bitch around? They like messy mouth, like, you know, Queen of Swords, and you want to argue with them about this, and that. A Queen of Swords is supposed to be intellectual. Her sword is supposed to be used to cut back things that are, again, maybe if she's in entanglement, cut herself free first, okay, and then cut her people free. Okay, once she get the basis of the information that she needs. And then there might be sometimes where she have to cut somebody else if she, you know, say you're in a situation where you back to back and you know, you got the thing in your hand or whatever, but you can't reach your hand around to your own hand. But at that moment, you're closer to the person that's tied up behind you. And so you had to cut them first, and be something like that. Or like in the airplane when they tell you to put your mask on first and then put it on your children, even though your first impulse as a mother is going to want to tend to your child's breathing. You know, it's best to do yours first so that you can keep consciousness. You got 3 children, you need to get 3 masks. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's best to take care of yourself first and then, you know, be able to provide for others. But again, somebody is running around here trying to rebuild something, but this is where they're messing up. They're dealing with, you know, just loudmouth people that just want to get all rowdy and everything and fight each other, like on Real Housewives and shit. You could build maybe a show and an episode, and that's great. That's for television. But these people are trying to use this to build something up around the throne. And it's like, man, what is it? Get going with that shit. Like, I don't know what these people is doing. But, you know, you could just build your throne somewhere else. Okay? If you want to have it like this and a line like that, then you go ahead and build it. I won't even say in the ghetto. Just build that shit somewhere else. I got a whole thought of what it's supposed to be like when I go to my royal throne, and I didn't come to change it much, motherfucker. Okay, so don't go messing up my stuff. Don't go messing up my stuff. You fake king of cups. 10 of Pentacles. And these niggas be taking it. You should take offense. Because I don't know which one of y'all for sure is doing it, but I know it's one of you. Trying to make it seem like, well, I'm sorry I couldn't let you in, or I'm sorry I chose somebody. No, you about to get gone. Whoever the fuck, you let me find out who it is. These motherfuckers about to get gone. The whole lot of you. You gonna be getting gone. I don't care if I don't know what the protocol is, how to get there, and what this is. The real throne could be underground or some shit like this or something like that. It might not even be in the UK. It might be somewhere here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you best hope that I don't find out where it's at. Cause I'm showing up. We got the star in reverse. I need somebody got some explaining. I need some answers. You know, this was all about taking a leap of faith, though, and finding out whatever this is, this missing information that so many people already know, but they act so tight-lipped like God is about to get them for telling somebody the truth. Get the fuck out of here. You don't know nothing about God. Most of these people is not, most of this world and lost faith in God, and that's why that button might just get pushed. Start the shit all over. We got a King of Cups here. Somebody's in Arkansas that's in reverse here. All right, he in Arkansas. So somebody could be, this could be Aquarius energy or something. Somebody could be with him in Arkansas or something, in Aquarius, okay? And somebody else could be with a fake King of Cups and there, and a Ten of Pentacles that's about to lose it all, because none of these people is going to be able to get through to whatever this is that you're trying to get through, because the Queen of Swords is wielding her sword and she got the full armor of God on right here. So this could be this BFF of a clone of hers, or her, this Candelaria energy, okay? Somebody really had these people convinced that they were the energy. But this could be this Diablo dad, because again, if they splice this father into like a Mexican masculine and then a so-called American Indian masculine and whatever this is, then this could be something. This could definitely be something here. Knight of Swords. All right. So the leap of faith, yeah, you were supposed to, somebody's supposed to take a leap of faith at 16 through the waters and do something like this and spend time in different places in the world or something. But these friends or whatever took this opportunity from this person. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. I know I'm not sick. Somebody could also be trying to get ready for some type of marriage, or they already had this, or a wedding. There's some kind of convention. There's something that's conjunction. I don't know. There's something that's going on here where they don't want somebody to step across here and go to this. Somebody doesn't want you to pull up somewhere. Sword, King of Swords. Somebody in the judicial system could be doing something here. Or they did something back then to block you from doing this. Yeah, King of Swords, man. Somebody got the poker face, but this person sent somebody in to get this girl pregnant, to have somebody be a teenage mom. But I feel like so were some of these moms that got approached with these deals in high school or early college years. Some of these people got approached with this offer. I just wonder how it happened. I wish I could have been there when, or be a fly on the, oh, I'm not going to say that, because something said make a wish and I'm saving this wish, right? But only if I were, we'll say that, a fly on the wall to know what these people were. I mean, it doesn't matter, but I would like to see what's the difficulties here, as to what did, what kind of messages, or what kind of intel, or how do these creatures or beings receive their messages. Why is it that somebody's trying to make it seem like I'm dysfunctional or I'm broken or something, and that's why I'm not able to complete this task or something like this? Like, what was different? What was different when I was sitting here praying to God? Well, God, just show me what's the next step or something like this, and and everything. And there might be a reason why it wasn't so. But then I started to see that the masculine energy in the house was moving a little bit differently. And I still can't see what they're doing. Maybe it's not for me to know. But somebody's doing something behind my back. And these are the cool kids that people are, um, you know, lifting up or raising up or something like this, because they're able to do these things or whatever, or they're like, oh, look at these cool things that these people are doing, and they don't look at what the Satan seed is doing. It's more better than what God's seed is doing. It's like somebody wanted to do wonders like me. Like the Taurus was getting on me and trying to make it seem like I was crazy. I feel like it was for a court case like 3 years ago, right? For them to try to make it seem like I was crazy. um But I feel like somebody had to do that first and get the conservatorship, and then this person started showing their ass a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at the construct or the structure, or how everything has played out. Yeah, we got the devil here. So again, a king of swords in the upright could be dealing with a devil energy in some type of position of power here. Yeah, and this person is trying to stop a two of cups here. But I feel like this devil could be working with these witches right here that was asking for help. They could have asked the devil for help, and they ended up in a two of cups situation too. And this might be that they were asking for help to block something from you, and in actuality, somebody could even be thinking like their dad is a big dog because they're like in a cartel or they're in a drug something, and somebody's second daddy could be Lucifer, put it like that, or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Or the devil, or Satan, or the serpent. Somebody's second person could be that, and that energy. And these people went thinking, yeah, everything's going our way, and asked this person for something, and this person like, okay. Well, God, can I give them? What can I give them? And God, like, yeah, give them the two of cups in reverse, since they didn't want somebody else to have this. Okay, yeah, the sun. Somebody was, yeah, you can't even really make it up. They was hating on the sun. So now these people are gonna, all these people that think that they living in the lap of luxury, they just hanging around. They probably dance. They probably all in some big luxury, double king size bed. Stuffing their faces with like croissants, and shit like this. And really, they not about to have whatever it is that they think they're about to have. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups. Somebody could be praying for some type of renewal or something, because this person was really sad that they lost something here, these cups, and they're only left with these couple of cups or something like this. But now somebody's not sad anymore. Okay, this person could be asking for help, but I feel like they're asking the sun for help. This could be a feather figure, or like I said, this is like a godfather or something that could have did this son wrong at some point in time, and now they need your help. The police is here, chariot energy. So this could be John the Law, the Law John or whatever from our flashcards. Okay. Yeah, you could be peeping game on this here. Okay. Somebody could be drowning. These people could be in the waters right now, because I'm seeing a lot of water. So somebody wants you to say that I will be there when you go through the waters. And this is a hard decision, because let's see, I don't know if you should be like somebody, it really, they really did a number here. Yeah. The Princess of Cups here in reverse. This Princess of Cups energy, this could be this peppermint energy or something in the reverse. This person could have tried to challenge this child here. Somebody can't get mad if the child is getting intellect that they're not supposed to be getting. You should have been fucking around in somebody's energy. And I don't even think it's any of the people that were being fair to me or being good to me. It's not their fault. I think it's these people that try to play. Two of Swords energy here. Whoever this is, they can see what's going on a little bit here. That this father chose another. This father always chooses somebody else. So now this father might have to sit back and allow for this child to do something, and then be sitting at the brunt of that pick me, where the child may not pick the father or something like this. I don't know. Something like this, because this child is in reverse, but this child is above the rest of these people, including these other women that somebody thought they was going to sneak in with. This could be a group of lesbians or something. They thought it was cool to try to stop a two of cups, and now they're not going to have one. Yeah, because they were trying to build something, but it's all wonky. People falling down off of the shit. Things falling off the ladder and things like this. Dude about to fall off the platform. So something is not really working the way. And somebody is like, you little, ooh, he's the squinty eye person. He was like, I can't stand your motherfucking ass. I just didn't know how much I didn't like you. Like, whoever this is, they can't stand you. Or somebody just might be sitting there looking at like, what kind of motherfucker is this? Somebody is either, like I said, they feel smitten by you, okay? Or this is somebody that just like, ooh, I can't stand you. Let's see which one. Let's see which one, okay? Because we want to know about this person right here. I don't know why this guy looked familiar. I don't know. He be looking like he trying to get personal over here. All right. I don't like the fact that I can pick up on messages and energy like this, but it's almost like I can't, like somebody blocked me from being able to protect myself or say no, to say no or put up boundaries here. And somebody did this shit on purpose here, okay? To try to make it look like you're a spiritual whore or something, or to make people like, well, we done had that millions of times. Let's just leave that alone. Let's move over here. If you never was allowing these people in your energy. It's like somebody ran through somebody's energy here. You might have to recharge. The way I have treated you was wrong. So somebody knows that the way that they treated you was wrong. Okay? This is somebody that'll treat you wrong because now I never slept with none of my man's friends. But this is somebody that'll treat you wrong. Because they were trafficking you, and their friends, they let their friends come and get a taste of your energy. And then they'll take it out on you. When if it was requited, you would have never allowed that to happen. We got the devil here. I mean, could you imagine the devil being your feather and then getting mad because you don't really know? You're not denying anything. You're just, you know what I'm saying? Or a Lucifer energy or somebody that will be called the devil. Because we do know in the Bible to say the one that they called the devil. It didn't say that it was the devil. It said somebody was called the devil. Okay? So some of these people could have misjudged because they thought you knew. They think you a know-it-all. You have to know these things. All the other children that I produce know these things. It's instilled in them. You're not my child then. Somebody could have been thinking you're not my child then, but somebody didn't never think, damn, did these crazy children that I've been letting run amok, did they do something to my child to make my child not be able to respond to me? Nobody never thought they did. This is somebody that always just want to have you be wrong about something, but they got to have an ulterior motive. Because I can't just let shit be with my kids. Sometimes somebody would have had to have an ulterior motive. That's the only other way. Or they had been compromised, or their mental or their mind was compromised. Yeah. Somebody used to be obsessed with you. Okay. So this man could be looking at you like you was wrong. Okay. Either this man or this blue girl, this princess of Pentacles. What is she? Princess of Cups. The princess in the cups in reverse. Or this prince of Pentacles. So the Prince of Pentacles, wait a minute. The Princess of Cups could have been thinking that they're wrong for the way that they did you. The Prince of Pentacles could be saying, I'm obsessed with you. But this is in reverse. They used to be obsessed with you. Or the Princess of Cups is the one that used to be obsessed with you. Okay? This could be why somebody saying ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Okay? Because somebody could have been trying to take the credit off the top. And then this man is saying, I was wrong the way I treated you. Okay? So something like this. All right? Let's see about the Chariot, and let's see about this Godfather. And let's see about this Three of Pentacles with building. So divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. Yeah, something doesn't. Whatever these people are building, like I said, that's ricocheting or falling down, it doesn't. Whatever they're building, it doesn't have a purpose. Okay. Two of Swords. I cry at night. Somebody could be saying, oh, look at that look on your face. Oh, this is priceless. Oh, we got you. Oh, but you don't even know what they did. You just know something is wrong. Okay. I cry at night. Somebody saying this person up crying about you. I'm not, or they not, or she not, or you not. Whoever's in this Two of Swords energy. Because you ain't even built like these people. Not even the ones that know that they lying telling you that. The Chariot. Self-limiting beliefs. Somebody that's on the Chariot or the police or these people. This could be somebody that's a top of a group or a militia or a military or something like this. Okay. Negative thoughts are created at a roadblock in your life. So whoever's driving this Chariot. Now, sometimes I feel like I deal with this. It's not really short. It's not self-limiting beliefs. It's just lack of direction or guidance here. Like, I'm hoping that nobody is waking up, no military person is waking up, personnel waking up in their house in the morning and just saying, you know what, today I'm about to do this, or tell the boys to go do this, without really going in and say, so what happened last night? Did you guys go on and walk around the premises and see what was going on? Yeah, boss, we seen this or something like this. Nobody's talking in little code and shit. What the fuck? It's 2024. If you trying to ask me something and it ain't coming in clear, then don't expect no fucking answer. Somebody is doing this shit on purpose and you look stupid. You about to have America looking stupid. You about to have the UK look. You about to have the whole world looking stupid because you want to try to sit there and try to make it so somebody don't have all the information. You know? Who is this? Yeah. Somebody saying, peace, peace when it's war. So there's no peace in the Middle East or no peace in the East. Somebody could be trying to sit up, right? Wait, what? You know, he's in reverse. Yeah, there's no peace. Now, if he's in reverse, that means that he was sad and now he's not sad anymore. But somebody is sad. Somebody is sad. Somebody's sad. Yep. Peace, contentment, and is coming to you. It's not. War is coming to someone. But it's not by God. It's by a God Father. A powerful Pan. This could be about the goat god Pan. A powerful man or something like this that used to be, that's a dangerous man or something like this, okay? This is also a man that get tough. You know, it's like a cockfight. When they get bewitched by one of these witches, you know, they'll try to harm their own child for one of these bitches. Or it could just be about their money. Somebody could just be all about their money right now. And they feel like you messing with their money. Even though you don't know how, because you don't know nothing about what they're doing. So I'd be double dog daring the motherfucker then. I guess it's time. Because God, this is something that this is removed from me. If I'm able to go around this map on this country or whatever and pick up this energy here, I don't know who these names of these people is or whatever. If we talk about something specific, we'll talk about it. But if this is a godfather or any father figure, I shouldn't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about nothing. I know my dad is an engineer, and I know he been working at the same job since I was born. You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit else. I know he got a couple apartments. I don't know shit else. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody is adopted or something, we don't know nothing about this man. We don't know nothing about these people. You know, you see the facade that somebody put up, but you don't know nothing about these motherfuckers. So like I said, if this is my twin, or if this is what, I don't know nothing about what these people is doing. I don't know nothing about what they're doing. I don't know. I can't see visions of them sleeping with nobody. I don't know nothing. Because I feel like